on? How's everybody doing today? We are making fall butters. So excited. It's gonna be fun. And Tyler asked me to do this, but I think he's working today, so I don't know if he's gonna make it to watch. All right, we got our bucket, spoon. All right, we need a couple of knives. Hold please, let me get my knives. I got my coffee on. Although I did drink the coffee already, but I'm gonna drink more because it's so yummy. Hold on. All right, first things first. We're gonna cook our apples first. This is Kitchen Hacks this morning. Hey Robin, hi Sunflower, hi Christina. Auntie Babs, I like that name. Auntie Babs. Auntie Babs. Brad, hey Brad, how's it going? Hi Christina. Hey, Josie. What is that? Joy's Cooking. Is that like enjoys cooking? I kind of like that. Hi, Lilina. Hi, Pool. All right, so I thought these were kind of fun because, you know, we're always using regular butter, but to have some like fall butters makes it a little bit. What is going on with my cutting board? That's so weird. Hold on. All right, can you see my board? Ooh, okay. Now, all right, so we're gonna make apple butter first. And the first thing we're gonna do is peel our apples. Hold on, I was thinking, you guys wanna put a little pear in there too? I got these red pears, they're so delicious, Star Crimson pears. If you're into organic and you love pears, do not miss these pears. They're so good. All right, I'm only making a little bit. If you want to make a lot, you can. I'm not making a ton because I'm the only one that eats it. And Izzy's going back to school. So, all right. So the first thing we're going to do is peel our apples. And then we're going to chop them. We're going to cook them in cider, apple cider. These are organic apples. This apple is a pink lady, and I believe this one is too. I like pink ladies. Now, you could put a little green apple in here too, which if I have one, I'm gonna put it in. I like cooking with green apples. I think they add a little tartness to it. So they're pretty good. So this is our 10 a.m. Saturday morning kitchen hacks class. Sometimes I do them at night, but today's Izzy's last day home and I want to spend the afternoon with her, so. All right, let's get this done. Now, if you're not good with a paring knife, you could obviously also peel this. But we're gonna, let me see, I think I have a peeler we can use just to show you. Yes. So good. Look, you can also peel it. Nice and easy. So wonderful. Look at that. Now there's a little sort of, hi Janet. We're gonna just take that out. Nice and easy. Yeah, shares and likes today are so helpful. Look at that. So now it's fine. Now this I save and I throw it in the woods in front of my trail cam so that I can see the animals and it helps them too. I love that. Now hold on, I think I have a green apple in here. Yes, I have one green apple. One lonely green apple. This is the only green apple that I ever saw. Look how cute it is. Thank you. Hi, Evan. Hey, Kimberly. So nice. Look at that. Okay. Nice and easy. Look how easy. So now we're going to cut these up. I'm just going to put them in chunks. And the smaller the chunk, the quicker the butter gets finished. So I'm gonna cut it pretty small because it'll move it along. Hey Kim Ye, did you get all your notes? Did you like it? Did you read through it yet? Did you make anything? I'm so curious. I always wonder. Thanks for the likes and loves. Good morning. Oh, I just threw my apples in the pot. Hey, Susan. Hey, Robin. I put them in the scrap pot. Okay, here we go. I saw they came. I haven't had a chance to look. Oh, so it's okay. I'm just so excited when people get it to make sure they like what I did, you know. Take your time. So I'm putting all these apples in the pot. This is nice. You could put this on the side with vegetables or meats. You could spread this on bagels or toast or sprouted. You could just eat it plain, you know. These like fruit butters and stuff, they're kind of very versatile, which I like. You could spread it on other fruit. Like you could make the pumpkin butter and spread it on apples if you wanted. Okay, hold on. Oh, we have a nice amount here. This makes a nice fall gift if you're going to a party or something, or you're going to a dinner party. And look at all my little animal food. Oh, do you like it, Heather? Was it what you expected? I'm so glad. All right, now we're gonna get some apple cider. Hi, Catherine. All right, so now, the recipe that I'm making it from is like 5 pounds of apples, and this is about a pound. So we're only gonna put in a little bit of apple cider, like a 1/4 cup. Hi, Fired Up. And we're gonna put this on the stove. Now I'm gonna cover it because I don't wanna lose all the liquid right away. I'm gonna keep that liquid in. It's time for my second cup of coffee today. I haven't cooked a couple of the veggies before, so I have to look into it. So you can always reach out to me, Heather. I will give you ideas, you know, extra ideas if you need them, or, you know, if you don't like the vegetable I put in there, you can always, you know, say, hey, I need an alternative. I'm fine with that. Oh, the artichokes. Okay, so when you just send me an email. Send me an email and I will go through it. And if I need to make tweaks or something, I'm happy to do it. Hey, Lee. All right, so that's our apple butter. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna use an immersion blender when it's ready. And then we're gonna add stirring occasionally. Okay, so we're gonna stir that, all right, and then return the puree to the pot and add maple syrup. Okay, now, let's see. So the next one is a pumpkin butter. This one I like because obviously it's very relevant for the season and it's quick. So if you're in a jam or you know you want to do something fun for someone, or you want to like quick different thing, or it's very easy to do. So we're going to get a can of the organic pumpkin, which is very versatile. You know, we've made a couple of things with this. We made our pumpkin latte. We made pumpkin syrup. Sure. Hey, CK, how's it going? All right, there we go. I'll show you the can when I open it. And this is easy. So it's going to be a sweet butter. This is nice, almost like even if you wanted to make a dip for French fries or something like that, it works for that as well. Hold on. So we're gonna add a can. Oh, hold on. I gotta pour my coffee. How's everybody on this beautiful fall morning? I am spending the afternoon. I am so excited. I'm spending the afternoon with my husband and daughter. She's going back to college, so I'm really excited to see her, you know, to spend the day. Of course, we're gonna spend a buttload of money because, you know those college kids. She's like, Mom, I need some of that food that you make me, blah, 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 blah. Like, because I made her that with the peach balsamic. So we have to go to the store and buy that. Like, she was like, I need a bunch of bottles to get me through till I come home. I was like, okay. All right, so now we put our pumpkin in here, and then we're gonna add about a quarter cup of our cider. I love that these are so fall. Okay, so we put a quarter cup. Now, this calls for a lot of maple syrup, but I'm not gonna put a lot in because I don't think you need it. With the sweetness of this, it's like a quarter cup, but I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons. And then we're gonna add, oops, I have all my spices out. Can you believe it? I'm ready. You can even do this as a sweet dip. I know, Nancy, I'm so excited. There's a big, they call it a maker's something. And it's like, do you have gluten-free recipes? All the time. Actually, most of my recipes, I usually, like we just did apple cider donuts and I did them with gluten-free flour. I'm actually gluten-free myself. So, there's a lot. If you go to, we'll do a little commercial break after I get this one on the fire and I'll go over what we do here. But my soup cookbook is actually all gluten-free soups. Because I find that nobody notices gluten-free, especially when you're making sauces or soups. It's the bread and bake. Happy October. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who just sent me that October? Thank you, Carolina. Carolina? Is it Carolina? Mushroom coffee, guys. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, hold on. Let me get this on the fire. We'll do a commercial break. For those of you that are new here, I'll tell you all about us. Okay, so this is pumpkin. It's got cider and maple syrup. We're gonna add a bunch of yummy seasoning. Now, I don't have any cloves, so I have allspice. And allspice has it has a whole bunch of those fall. It's like a pumpkin spice almost, but it has, can you smell that? Yes, Carolina. I got you. Carolina. I know a Carolina in Girl Scouts. All right, now we're gonna just do a little bit of this. It's a quarter teaspoon. I'm gonna do even less because it's just supposed to be cloves, but I have no cloves, so I'm using allspice. Good morning, Lori, can you smell that? Oh my God, it smells so good. I love it. All right, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna use a little bit of cinnamon. And what I love, when you're making something like this, how much cinnamon are we using? All right. I'm gonna tweak these recipes. Now, usually I don't post the fall hacks. You know, the kitchen hack classes. You kind of have to write along, but I'll do it today. I'll post them somewhere. You use allspice in your coffee? Yes, Bandy Cakes, I get it. So my daughter's 19 and her whole baby life, she was gluten-free, but I'm a chef, so it was a little bit easier for me. But yes, I prefer cooking. The only thing I don't do is I don't really make breads and baked goods usually. Like I made the donuts and sometimes, we made angel food cake that was gluten-free. We've made quite a few things that were gluten-free, but I like to use whole foods. I don't like organic foods. Good morning, Annette. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for my heart. I don't like to, I don't just use bread. That's the only change. Like I'm not making a sandwich. Sometimes I'll make avocado toast, but other than that, I just, use whole grains, rice, quinoa, that kind of thing. Okay, look at this. Now, I'm gonna add a little pinch of salt to this because it's gonna bring up the flavor. It's gonna bring up that yummy, like spicy fall flavor. And I mean, literally a pinch. It says a quarter teaspoon, but it's really gonna be a pinch. Now these are great to make really nice gifts with. It's really kind of nice. Okay, now we're gonna bring this to a gentle simmer. Because let's see. So hold on. Okay, yes. So this is like a pancake spread, a waffle spread. Sunny, we're doing fall butters today. All right. So I'm gonna add this I'm gonna put this on the fire now. We're gonna just do this slow because there's not a lot of liquid in here. Now look at here's our apples already. Look at that. Smells so good. Now we're gonna add our spices to this. And then I'm gonna put it back on the fire. Again, this calls for a little maple syrup. I'm gonna put a speck. These are all sweet butters. If you don't wanna put it, if you're diabetic or you have insulin resistance or anything like that, you don't need to put it in. It's not a big deal. You can leave it out. Now, this is gonna be nutmeg, apples and nutmeg. I mean, what's better than that? A pinch of that. And then we're gonna add cloves, which I don't have, so we're gonna use, thank you for my donuts. We're gonna use a little allspice and then a little cinnamon. I use Vietnamese for this. If you have blood sugar issues and you're trying to regulate, use Ceylon cinnamon because that will, that actually is medicinal and it will help you bring down your blood sugar. All right, now, where's a good spoon I can do? Oh, we'll just use this. I'm just gonna spin this. Now this needs a little bit more. I left it on to strong. So we're just gonna add a little extra. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Hi, Tonya. All right. We're just adding a little bit more and I'm gonna keep simmering this on the stove. Okay, and then we have one more after this. And then I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with them. All right, now, commercial break. Our October schedule is out. What are we making? We're making fall butters, apple, granola, and pumpkin butters. I'm so glad. That's good to hear. I mean, it is just a beautiful sunshine day. And I have to tell you, I've been working at 61. I've been working on 5 hours of sleep every night, which I can do. But last night, I got 7 hours of sleep and I'm like, I bounced out of bed. I was like, it's a big day. It's a great day. I was like, never had pumpkin butter. It's going to be yummy. It's just something different. I use the can of the organic pumpkin, because I love these. You could also roast your own pumpkin if you want. And it's good if you want to make pumpkin. I know, Susan, I feel so good. Granola butter. Wait, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's not really granola. You'll see. We're going to make that in a minute. I'm going to do a quick commercial break because people asked me a couple of questions. So our October calendar for classes is out. And so today is Kitchen Hacks. We're doing the butters. And then this week, the lineup is tomorrow night is our takeout class. So if you're interested in, if you are slather on the pumpkin pancakes, yes. If you are interested in cooking and you love to cook, hey Cash, you can sign up for, it's not too late to sign up for tomorrow night's takeout. It's on the Stand Store. It's takeout class. We're doing fried rice, a cucumber salad, and am I doing beef and broccoli? I think I'm doing beef and broccoli. And then I bought the automatic bed frame. It's changed my life. An automatic bed frame. What is that? That sounds interesting. Where's your cookbook link? If you go in follow my face, I guess if you click my profile picture, it takes you to the Stand Store and you can get my Love by the Ladle. I'll sign it for you. After class, I'm mailing out like 5 of them. So you can I'll put it in today if you do it right now. I ordered your cookbook a few days ago. Julie, it's when you said a few days ago, Did you order 2 of them? Oh, that's cool, Susan. I believe that. And then I'll sign it for you. It's got 28 soups in it. There's only 2 soups in the whole book, Brandy Cakes, that are not gluten-free because I add barley to them. But you could add quinoa or rice, and then the whole book is gluten-free soups. My dear friend Jacqueline from Jag Studios did all the photography for me. And just one, okay, it's coming. They're all going out today. I think I have 5 going out today. And if anybody orders it now, today in this class, it'll go out today as well. So I'll sign it for you, but it's great. It's got stocks. I have a video coming out on YouTube this afternoon, how to start making stocks, and you can make them, you can learn and then put them away for our soup class at the end of the month. Since you joined, are you, so you can get if you do the all access pass today also, you'll get a link and you get a free cookbook. And then you're in the recipe club. It's like $3.97 and you're in it for 14 months. You get the download to all of the books. You get this book. I did last week. Susan, you joined the all access or you ordered a book? I have to check. If you joined the all access pass, if you bought one, please use the link to order the book and it'll go out. June, like you have to get your book. Like you have an all access pass, I know that. So you get another book, so you have to get the link. Joined all access. So Susan, there was a link that Tyler sent in the email. You have to take that link and get the book. All right, so this week, can I use olive oil instead of avocado oil for tomorrow's class? 100%. All right, now, Monday night, we're doing a pizza night. And then we have a Q&A on the 14th. Every Tuesday night at 7, we have Q&A. So you come with all your cooking questions, all your food and healing questions. Thanks for the follow, Wendy. And then Kitchen Pharmacy this week is 8 a.m. on Wednesday morning. We are doing asthma, cooking for asthma. Thanks, Usman. Thanks for the follow. Hey, Kimberly, thanks for my heart. Hi, Mary. And then Kitchen Hacks is next week. So we have next Monday's Superfan class is vegetarian guests for Thanksgiving. I mean, we are busy. Busy. Thanks for my heart, Diane. All right, so we have this. And then if you go to the Stand store, I'm making granola butter for Tyler today. So Phyllis, I have the recipes here. You guys want to take pictures? They're not, I wrote them out, but I'm tweaking them for the class today. I don't normally send out for the Kitchen Hacks class. You have to take notes, but I have them here. Let me go through he's obsessed. I know, but you have to make it. You guys have to make his own butter. All right, let's look, I'm stirring our butter. That's it right here. We're just gonna get it a little thicker. Thanks for my donuts. All right, guys, our goal is 100 shares. If we can get to 150 shares, great. And we're tapping to 200K. Let's go. Get those fingers moving. All right, look at that. Guys, this smells so freaking good. It looks good, but can you smell that? Like, I'm gonna wave it. One day you guys are gonna be able to smell it. One day. Hey, Flying Nana. All right, and then we're gonna get our apple butter. Now, a video's coming out on how to cook stocks tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna put it out on YT. It'll be here. It's like a 5-minute video. So anybody that's taking our soup class at the end of the month, you can, right, Julie? Anybody that's taking the cooking class at the end of the month, I want you to make stocks so that you'll have the stocks ready. It's a 5-minute video. Watch it, share it, love it. And if you're not in the soup class coming up, you should be in it. It's gonna be awesome. Want me to tell you the soups we're making? Let me see if I could look them up. It's gonna be great. If you guys are soup fiends, you're gonna love it. You get the recipes ahead of time. It's so yummy. All right, hold on. How can I get, let me see, can I open up Canva? That's where I write the recipes. Canva. No, I don't think I have it on my phone. I don't. Oh, well. I don't know what the recipes are, but they're going to be good. Oh, it's on Stan. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it on Stan. Let's see if it works. I can never sign it. I'm in. Okay, perfect. All right, I can tell you the classes. Hold on. Hold, please. All right. Cook Live with Chef Liz. Here you go. Oh, yes, I got them. I can't see them. How can I not? Oh, here it is. Okay, you ready? So we're doing a winter squash master class. That's going to be delicata squash burritos, stuffed portobello with butternut squash risotto. Oh, winter vegetable shepherd's pie with butternut squash mash, and a roasted squash and Brussels sprouts with toasted pecans. OMG. Then for soup class, we are making potato leek, broccoli cheddar, chipotle butternut squash with black beans and spinach. Show me the butter, and ham and white bean with cabbage and squash. So join that class. It's 25 or $20 a class. It's going to be awesome. All right, back to working. Now let's make our granola butter. You guys ready? Because Tyler's watching and he wants to see it. Now, Tyler's going to promise me that he's going to make this recipe and he's going to show a video. You're posting a video. Are you in that class? It's going to be great. I've got to head out. Can you keep our tappers tapping? Oh, no, you have to stay. You're my lucky charm. Hello, Gail. All right, so now, for our granola butter, I'm going to use, and for brandy cakes, this is gluten-free. So we're going to do 2 cups of oats. So essentially we're going to be making, I'm going to cut this recipe in half because I'm going to be the only one eating it. So then we're going to use almonds and cashews. You could use one or the other. Oh, I have them here. I think I'm only using cashews because I don't have my almonds here. So I have almonds. Let me see, where are my almonds? So we're going to do 1/2 cup of cashews. This is going to be so yummy. I got to have a cashew. Then we're going to put in some flaxseed because it's so good for you. Hold on. Let me do our butters. This is nice and low. Okay. You guys, my kitchen right now smells unbelievable. Yeah, they're raw. But if you don't have raw, you could do. I know, I don't know why it doesn't show. I don't understand. Okay, so Susan, you can leave it out. Remember, you can leave it out. Or what if you grind it up? Can you eat it ground? Usually I use ground, but because we're going to put it in the food processor, I didn't, what do you call it? Oh, I can't talk. I can't talk. Usually, because I'm going to grind it, I can toast it. So then you can use ground flax, then use ground. If you can't, I'll be your tapping assistant today. Christina, I love you. We got to get them to 200. We do we motivate everybody. Like Robin will go, we're at 8. Thank you for my beautiful October pumpkin. Thank you, Diane. Okay, so we're going to toast this once we get everything together. We're going to spread the oats and nuts on a baking sheet, and we're going to toast it until it's fragrant. That's sort of like our, what do you call it? Our granola. I need some more coffee today. All right, look. We're just going to toast it. All right. I'm putting it in my easy bake oven. And we're gonna toast for 10 minutes or until I smell it. Look at our pumpkin butter. Listen and tap. Look how pretty. It's deep and rich. Oh my God, it smells so good. All right, we're gonna let that go a little bit more. And then we're gonna check out we wanna get our apples nice and soft. Look how pretty. Oh, they are really soft. All right. Look, it's actually creating the butter already. What temp? For the toasting of the granola, toasting the granola is about 350. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Yeah, this is almost ready. Almost. Like I'm just mashing it up a little bit. Now this, you could call this applesauce, but it really isn't. We're gonna call it like a spreadable butter. So I'm gonna get my immersion blender because we're gonna use that to blend this. We're gonna let this go a little bit more and I'm gonna just splash a little bit of extra. I have very high BTUs on here and I can't get it to go lower than I already have it. All right, hold on, let me get my immersion blender. It's right here around my corner. If you don't have an immersion blender, you can do it with your a food processor or an actual blender. Either way. All right, this one is done. We're gonna set this aside. This is our pumpkin butter. When did you start? I started at 5 after 10. You guys aren't getting notifications or it's not on the For You. I didn't, and usually I usually share, but today I didn't. I just jumped on. All right, hold on now. I'm gonna take you guys with me because I need some mason jars. I forgot them. I'll show you, Lee. Actually, I actually need more help. It's kind of getting crazy here. All right, hold on. Let me get this. And this is my mess. All right, here we go. I got my other one. All right. So we're toasting, and I want to get this. Here you go. What immersion blender do you have? I finally am getting notifications. It's a TikTok issue. Oh, you're showering? All right, perfect. All right, so this one is a KitchenAid. I love it. Not making any money on it. It's not posted anywhere for me yet. Maybe it's it might be on the place that we all shop, on my kitchen essentials. Hey, Lauren. So you can use, I love having an immersion blender. It's so wonderful. Okay, so this we're gonna cool off. This is gonna be great. I have a Cuisinart. Yeah, same thing, Julie. They're fabulous. Cuisinart and KitchenAid make very good appliances. Oh, okay, Lauren. We are making butters, fall butters. We're making an apple pumpkin, and right now we're working on a granola butter. So we have that going. Now, let's get all of our other ingredients ready. We're gonna add for our granola butter, and then we're gonna transfer it all to a food processor. So first we're gonna get our vanilla, coconut oil. Now, if you don't like coconut oil, you could probably leave it out. But you know, you gotta try it. See if you like it. I love coconut, so it doesn't bother me. But here, we're gonna put a little bit of coconut oil in. I know, from that place. I know, it's great. It's so, having an immersion blender makes all of the world better, especially if you're into doing a lot of cooking and sauce making, or you like creamy soups. It's really good to have an immersion blender, for sure. Hold on, I want to get a smaller bowl. Ooh, I can hear we're going to use our small little bowl. I can hear the nuts toasting in my toaster oven. I love that little toaster oven. It works so well. I'm so excited. Okay, so here. Yes, and sharing. If you guys love this, if you love your creators, all those heart me's, don't forget your points, don't forget the goals. It makes it, that's the stuff that I think gets us out on the For You page, too. All right, so now we have our, I'm gonna do a little bit more. I want a little bit more coconut oil. And you won't really taste this because you're gonna have so many other flavors going on in here. Now we're gonna do a little bit of maple syrup, about a couple of tablespoons. And then we have our vanilla, a teaspoon of vanilla. Jesus loves you, wishes to save your soul. Thank you. Catherine, thank you for buying the cookbook. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna send it out today. Anybody that buys it today, will send it and I'm gonna sign it for you. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. Hi, Julie. All right, now. And you sign up for the soup class. So if you guys sign up for the all access pass, you get all the cooking classes, the Sunday night cooking classes. You get you get the cookbook, you get all my downloadable ebooks. You have the recipe vault, that's $5 a month for part of your package, and it's for 14 months. So it's a really good value, and it's just a great value, and it's like you make that investment in yourself. If you need to learn how to eat organic, clean food, we have, I don't know, over 30 different little mini ebooks. How do I get that? Diane, go to my link in my bio. You'll go to the Stand store and it says the Organic Food Movement All Access Pass. Lee, if you have signed up for certain things, like if you have the recipe vault, once you sign up for the all access pass, you have to cancel your subscription, your $5 subscription, and then it automatically kicks in to it automatically kicks into the all access pass. You get, so hold on, let me get this out. It's actually a great value. It's for 14 months. You get the whole recipe vault. And I think by the end of the 14 months, we'll have over 1,000 recipes in there. Then you'll get every Sunday night cooking class. You get the cookbook. You get the cleanse book. You get all the books. You're going to get the food philosophy book when it comes out, and that's going to print. It's going to be a paperback. So that you'll get another book, and all year, every we're going to do the mama book. So it's great. It's a great value, and you're taking care of yourself. And it's $3.97 right now. Before it goes up to $4.97. It's a great value, and you're taking care of yourself. You get everything. Oh, and the last Wednesday of every month, I'm doing just for you guys, a webinar on Wednesday. Oh yeah, get plugged in. You definitely want to get plugged in. It's so awesome. I'm just glad we're doing it like that because I just feel like it's so important to, it's easy to get a gym membership, but the food piece is really that. It is, Lee, it's so good. And you get everything. So you have all the kitchen pharmacy, all the recipes. In the kitchen pharmacy, we have men's health, women's health, candida, eye health, brain health, cognitive health. I'm doing a whole series on autoimmune. I think I'm going to write and I'm going to ask, I know she's not here right now, but I'm really seriously thinking about maybe doing something with Lauren on autoimmune. Like I really want something comprehensive for you guys with recipes. So you get all of that. It's a good benefit, and it's like, oh, we're treating ourselves to something good, you know? And then you get every cooking class and you get them right away. So if you get it today, you'll get the class tomorrow night. We have 3 more classes this month in October. So I feel good about talking about it because it's not, yes, it's coming, Susan. Right after the holidays. I know some programs similar that are $1,200, but not organic or such hands-on with chef. That's what I'm thinking about, Lauren. It's like, I don't have to spend that much money for people. Thanks, Julie. You signed up for 2 classes. So Lee, what I would do probably for you is if you get the access pass, we'll just extend you'll go 14 months, and then that 15th month, I'll just you can pick 2 more classes. Susan, that's the issue. Like the pots, I got to get you guys some pots information. You need it. Yeah. So today, if you get in, I'll just extend it for you. No problem. No problem. Lucas, thank you. People tell me that all the time. I'm very lucky. They're hickory. I love that. Love, love, love that. Susan, also don't forget, we have that one-on-one call where I can design recipes, but she might not be ready. So reach out. Let me see what we can figure out. And let me see if I can fit it in for November. I know we've been talking about other things, but she needs help. So let's figure it out. But that's the thing. It's like, I could probably charge a lot of money, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather help a lot of people for a lot less money. Oh, Susan, then maybe why don't you guys just do a one-on-one call? We just work it out together, and we really sit down and get specific, especially if she's excited. That's actually wonderful to hear. June, that's okay, because I have a feeling you and we're gonna need extra time because we're gonna just yap so much about fun stuff. All right, so that's cinnamon. We're adding real salt. This is our granola. Again, I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. Now, the reason why I'm adding a little bit of salt to these granolas is because it pops. Susan, we should just book the one-on-one call, and then we meet together like halfway or something and hang out and go over stuff. June and Kimberly are my #1 cooking class. I think they've been in almost every class. Thank you for my October. And they've been with me from the beginning. So if you guys have any questions about anything that I offer, or you want a reference, I would say they'd be my reference on my resume of being a chef. I've been cooking food and healing for 40 years. I've been studying food and healing. I'm sort of self-taught. I'm taking a course right now in holistic nutrition. So I have like a little piece of paper behind me. And I've been working in a health food store for 21 years. That's my happy place. Right now, I'm not so happy because the oven I just got is making me bananas. I know you guys have been watching me freak out. I call it dog TV. I just stare into the oven. I've had you guys stare in there with me. Thanks, Kimberly. I'm excited about the next 3 classes in October. They're amazing. It's $25 to sign up for those 3 classes. So it's $75. But if you do the all access pass, you get every class plus. So I think it's a better value. Anyway, it's my happy place, but I really want to give back to you. That's what I decided last September. I said, I want to teach people how to cook organic food and change their pantry over. There's a free premium pantry makeover in there. It's sort of like a step-by-step guide on how to sort of evaluate your pantry and help you switch it over 1 ingredient at a time. When something runs out, just replace it organic. And it's a lot easier than if you were to try and do the whole thing. You don't want to do that. It's too stressful. All right, now I'm going to close this up and we're going to grind it up. Now, oh, that looks delicious. That's what you do with the spices. See, Phyllis, one at a time. So, your seed oils, if you get seed oils, if you have seed oils, that I would say, try and shift that pretty fast, especially if you have autoimmune issues. You really want to get rid of seed oils. They are the most inflammatory. So it's one of those things that you want to get rid of sooner than later. I can't remember. Did you guys see if I put... I want to switch this a little bit. Did I put, what do you call it in here? Maple syrup. I'm going to sweeten it up a little bit more. And I'm going to add a little extra coconut oil. And then if it's not, yeah, exactly, Julie. And then you want to try, I think some companies are catching on. I think some companies are catching on and replacing their seed oils, but I've been talking about making mayo. It's the last thing that I have seed oils in my kitchen. And I keep talking about making mayo, and it's just one of those things that I'm like, one more thing we have to make from scratch, but I really think I need to. Now, if you don't like coconut oil, you could add a seed butter to this, almond butter, sun butter. You need just some kind of fat to move it around. I'm just going to blend this a little bit. I think it's better to use ground flax than whole flax. Let me just make that correction as well. And I wouldn't toast it. I made that mistake here, but everything else is correct. OMG, that's actually delicious. Now, I'm gonna add a tiny bit of water because we want it to be a little bit more buttery texture. We should do mail on one-on-one. Wait, say that again. What do you mean, June? Bye, Lauren. Go. This looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, how are we going to store this one? I want to get a little glass container and show you how we can just put this in. Let's go back to the pantry. Could I can this? Yeah, I don't see why not. They last like 2 weeks in a jar, but if you put them I store them in a mason jar, but if you were to put them, I guess you could go through the canning process. This is what I'm looking for. I'm going to use this for my nut butter. Hold on. We should do the mayonnaise. Oh, on a kitchen hack day. You know what? I like that. Yes, you could do. I think you could do that, Susan. I think you could probably do that. All right, let's see. Oh, this looks so good. I'm so excited. Look how fast this was. It's not hard. Okay, Tyler. Now this has some texture. So if you like texture in your food, great. If you want this a little bit not as textured, but when you think of granola, you think crunchy, crispy. Hey, Fancy. Crunchy and crispy. So look. Oh. Now think about this on an apple slice. Think about this with bananas for your kids. Look at this yumminess. And now you have all these healthy ingredients. There's nothing, because there's a lot of these in the market. There's quite a few of these in the market right now. And when you have them, they got a lot of crap in them too. And you don't need any crap. You just need real ingredients. Can you imagine doing this on toast? I don't see why you couldn't, Julie. I think you could mix the butters. Look. Oh my God, this is so good. I gotta try this. I think I'm gonna eat it. Okay, Tyler, I see why. Lee just joined the Total Access Pass, the All Access. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, this is heaven. Okay, Tyler, I get it. I was making fun of Tyler when he bought this. I was like, what are you doing, granola butter? That sounds so weird. It's freaking delicious. He's like, make granola butter. I was like, all right, I never make granola butter, but let me come up with something. All right, hold on. You ready? I'm going to give this to you right here. Here's a treat. Okay, you ready? No, wait, I got to move this. Take a picture. Did you get it? The only difference I would do, please make a note here. The only difference I would do, like you could trade out. You didn't get it, Catherine? Hold on. Tell me when you get it. Got it. All right. The only thing I would change here, if you didn't want to use the coconut oil, you could use a nut butter, sun butter, almond butter, something like that. That's fine. All right, I could just sit here and eat all of this all day, every day. Now, if you don't like oats, you could grind up almonds. You could do it with quinoa, but I would have to trade out coconut oil and flaxseed. That's okay. You can leave out the flaxseed. That's just an extra thing, and not whole flaxseed. I would grind the flaxseed first or buy ground flax. Do not use whole flax. And if you don't like cashews or almonds, you could do it with any nut, really. Pistachio, hazel, you know what I mean? So you could do anything. If you want, you could use chia, but I would be careful with the chia because it is wet, you know, from the oils. So I know pistachio, can you imagine? This is yummy. This is yummy. I'm into this. I think my husband would eat this too. And it's got a little maple syrup. If you didn't want to use maple syrup, you could do sunflower seeds. You could probably do seeds with this. So here, and this is what you guys know about me, right? You take a recipe like this and change it to the things you love. It's the process, right? Pistachio butter. I have pistachio butter. Let me see, do I have pistachio butter? I think I might. I love it. It's from a company called, Wilderness Poet. Have you ever seen this company? They make the best nut butters. They are really freaking expensive. I would refrigerate this. I would refrigerate this. This I would refrigerate. But remember, it's going to get hard because you have the coconut oil. So it'll be a little bit more hard. It won't be as spreadable at first. And it lasts about 2 weeks. Yes, you can, Carolina. This company is amazing. It's like probably anywhere from $16 to $22 a jar. My daughter and I sit and we eat this on apples. We spread this on apples. It is such a treat. But they have, I don't know, tons of flavors. They have hazelnut, walnut. They have every kind. Oh, it's so good. It is so, so yummy. You got to keep it refrigerated though. You got to keep it refrigerated. All right, we got that. Now let's blend our apple butter. So excited. So now you have that, I'm going to buy it. So, Julie, who just bought that Access Pass? Make sure when you get it, if you order, if you can, Make sure you go and order your cookbook today, and I'll mail it out today. It's $20 on their website. Yeah, I think it's like $18.99 in my shop for sure. Lee, see if you can get the, Catherine, you joined the community today. You're gonna love all those recipes. You're gonna love the recipes. Honestly, it is the best. I'm not going away. This is only gonna get bigger. You guys are my ground floor. You guys are gonna be the new me when, because I really wanna change people's hearts and minds, and really teach to know that food can be delicious and comforting. You did? You bought the pistachio butter? That's awesome. I really want to help people change the way they eat. Because, sometimes I notice a lot of the food that I make, people go, ooh, I don't know if I really want to eat that, because we're so used to eating pizza and Chinese food and, fast food takeout and Mexican food. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's in a rut. We eat the same stupid food. And then when you have these recipes and you see how easy it is to cook, you're like, I got to try that. And then you look at it and you're like, I don't want to eat that. Like it doesn't look delicious, but let me tell you something. Toast a bagel, cut some apple and slice this on, or a piece of toast, or make a pancake, or just eat it out of the jar. And now you have this nutrient, and I find that you cannot eat nutrient dense food. Your body goes, I'm satisfied, I'm good. It's very hard to overeat nutrient dense food. Celery, what a great, hold please. What a great idea, Julie. Hold on. I gotta try that. My celery looks a little tired, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Hold on. Don't laugh at me. I'm just gonna, I only have a thing with this. I have to take these off. I don't like them. Oh my God, I'm so excited. What a great idea. 40K, whoop whoop. All right, here we go. I'm so excited right now. Look. Julie. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Delicious. Is that granola butter? It is. I'm good, thanks, sweetheart. My daughter's gonna lose her mind when she eats this. She's gonna love it. It's very hard to overeat nutrient-dense food. Once your body is satisfied, this is good. This is for me, I feel like this is a nutrient-dense breakfast, just like this, with my mushroom coffee. Julie, thank you for this idea. I didn't even think, it didn't even cross my mind. Yeah, I never think to eat celery like this. All right. Now, let's blend our apple. Me too, Brenda. You're making the apple cider donuts today? I can't wait for the picture and video. That recipe translates, June, with regular flour, so you'll have no problem. This looks delicious. I mean, it looks like applesauce, but... All right, here we go. This is delicious. So what I like about this is it becomes another snack. It's affordable. It's not expensive. Usually if you're cooking this way, you have a lot of, oh, I'm just gonna leave this for the animals. This is getting a little too old to cook. It's gonna go out in my woods. Feed our animals a little plant-based. Love that tool, I know. That twin delight. Oh, you guys are both making donuts? I love it. Love, love, love it. All right, hold on. Let me rinse I want to rinse my little spatula. All right. And now let's get this apple butter in a mason jar. You know, these, believe it or not, even for your kids, after school snack, or, you know, young kids that you want to teach them, they don't need to eat cookies. They don't need to drink milk. They don't need, you know, chips. Train them early. Get them to know that this kind of food, they're not hard, Christina, those pumpkin cupcakes. And make the apple butter. I want pictures. I need pictures so bad. Oh, I saw it. June, am I allowed to tell you? On my list of videos to make, June showed did like one of those, you know, on this day, I think it was. And she showed like a memory of getting, you know, fast food with her kid, and she made him sing this song and stuff. It was the cutest video. I loved it. And I was like, you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to show you guys how to make a homemade Big Mac with clean ingredients. And then I want to see if you guys make it with me. Like, you know, what is it? Is it a Whopper? What is that what it's called? What's that big thing with the 3 pieces of bread and the 2 patties in the middle? I know the song, 2 all beef patties, lettuce sauce, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, BB. A Whopper's Burger King. So what's the one? Oh, a Big Mac. That's it. I want to do a video and be like, here's a Big Mac. What was it? 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Remember, we all had to learn that. It was like the thing to learn. Look how pretty. And I'll teach you a special sauce. I feel like we could even use our Thousand Island dressing that we made. Or what was that dressing you guys had me make? French dressing. We made, that was another one of Tyler's. French dressing, remember? We have a recipe for that. All in the vault, $5 a month. I'd love to have that recipe to do with my son. He loves Big Macs. He's 20. Oh my God. All right. We'll do that soon. It's going to be like a side video. I'm not going to do it live. I'll do it like as a side video that you guys can have. That's what I'm doing with the stock. All right. Look at this apple butter. Let's see. That's really good. You missed the granola butter, dude. I made it for you. I've been talking all about you. I told you. It's so good. It's so good. And the apple butter, delicious. Look at these, yummy. Now, can you imagine going to somebody's house, you're going for dinner, instead of buying wine? There you go, Julie, you're in it. We can make up our own new song and jingle. I love that. I love that. Okay, and here's our pumpkin butter. All right, you guys ready? Where did I put my little spatula? I lost it. Spatula. All right, I got another one. But can you imagine you teach your kids how to eat this? First time making these. Yes, I'm making them for the first time. I created the recipes, like I did a little bit of research, and then I kind of have to think a little bit, and then the recipes sort of come to me, and I made them that way. Look at this delicious pumpkin butter. It's so good. But can you imagine, I keep starting my thought and then I just stop. Can you imagine your kids come home from school and instead of giving them like a basket of chips, and I did wash it. I thought I did too, but I don't see it where I put it. And instead of giving them chips or crappy cookies, did you try, the granola butter is unbelievable. I even ate some with celery. It was so good. Look at this beautiful butter. And they come home from school and you make them like fresh apple cider donuts and you leave out like a little pumpkin dipping, celery and cucumbers, and you leave them this instead of like chips and crap. Is this in your cookbook? No, Kath. My cookbook is just strictly soups, but it's really good. Hey, Paul, you became a super fan, Paul? Paul, you are gonna love it here. Love it, love it, love it. We have a calendar. Go to my stand store, you'll have a calendar. There's a recipe file that you can go to, the cookbook, we got everything. We are all in. YT has all my replays of every video I've made. There's over 1,000. We are trying to get to 3,000 watch hours. I think we have 1,000 in. So keep it running, learn, learn, learn. And the soup cookbook's got 28 different soups, all different stocks. It's really good. I'm very proud of this book. And my friend, who's an incredible photographer, Jag Studios, she photographed all the soups. So it's just a great book. And I'll sign it for you. If you guys buy it today, I'm going to the post office right after class today, and we're mailing them out. Kath, it's a great book. If you love soup, that's the book, because you know what's nice about that book? There's no foofy ingredients. It's real comfort food, real soups. Here, I'll read some of them to you. There's 28 different ones. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kimye. Julie. Oh, you're getting the book. Did you find the link so that you can get it? Turkey barley, turkey gumbo, turkey chili. You buy it through the link in my bio on the stand store. Chicken corn chowder, chicken vegetable, lemon chicken and rice, split pea and ham, chicken kale quinoa with sausage, cream of cauliflower, lentil tempeh cassoulet, chunky vegetable, carrot, ginger, veggie chili, lentil vegetable stew. They're really good. Yep. Oh, good, Julie. It's going out today. It's awesome. You're going to love it. So for all my soup fiends out there, classic soups. And I've been making those soups for 21 years. They're like the favorites at my shop. So I know they're going to be delicious. You'll have my, for you guys, I'm doing a quick commercial break for you guys. If you guys, to Monday night, who just joined and became a super fan? Where's my super fan? Paula. Super fan classes are Monday nights at 7:30. We're doing pizza Monday night. Tuesday, the following Monday, we're doing vegetarian guests on Thanksgiving. And the 27th, we're doing yummy sides for Thanksgiving. So this is great. Great, 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 great. You jumped in at the right time. And then we have our cooking classes on Sunday nights. They are tomorrow night is takeout. I'm gonna make live fried rice, beef and broccoli, and a cucumber salad. Cold platter with veggie salads, exactly. Oh, please do. It's the link in my bio. The cookbook's really good. I've gotten great reviews. When you say on here, Kath, what do you mean? Do you mean like the classes? So the Sunday night class is the only one that's not on here. It's really the only one that I do that's like, sometimes I leave it open, but my brain just completely stalled. I forgot what I was just saying. Thanks for my donuts, Kimye. And then everything else, like all my other classes, kitchen pharmacy, the kitchen hacks. I'm usually on twice a week at my shop, and I'm always cooking and teaching there. Then there's videos. You have all access to all my videos on YT. Oh yeah, the super fan, we figured out how to shut it. It's only for the super fans now. And then what else? I think that's it. And then I'm gonna be doing little snippet videos for you guys, like a stock video is coming out today or tomorrow morning, and it's gonna be everywhere so that you have it for when you do this cooking class. All right, look at these beautiful butters. Anybody have any questions? You guys want these? Here, you want the granola? They have to be tweaked. Do you want me to wait till they're tweaked and then I'll post them? I usually don't post kitchen hack recipes, but I made them, so I'll post them. How about I just post them? Where did you post the other one from the other night? What did we make the other night that we posted? Superfan is here and it's through TikTok. I think it's that $10 a month thing. And then if you do that, I would get the $5 a month on Stamp for the recipe vault. That has every recipe, every single recipe we've done. There's over 400 recipes in there, and like, I don't even know, 30 or 40 kitchen pharmacy classes. Hey Becky, how are you? Welcome to level 10. Yeah, on top where the daily points are. Is that where it is? I don't really understand it too much. I'm not very good at that. How are we doing with tapping? We got to get to 100,000. Can we do it? So I have like 45 minutes left for our class. I'm here if you want me to answer some questions, food and healing, soup questions, stock, like any. What's your favorite character? Who's your favorite character? Character from what? Disney would be Jiminy Cricket, hands down. Bugs Bunny for TV. What else? Summer, who's your favorite character? Jack Skellington. Is that like a character from a movie? I love mobster movies, I think, because I'm New York. I'm a New Yorker and Italian. My husband doesn't like Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, yeah. I don't know who else my favorite character, but Jiminy Cricket is my all-time favorite. Can I try cartoon character? I mean, hands down, Bugs Bunny. Hands down. Excuse me, pardon me. He was such a wise ass, right? Betty Boop's cool. Yeah, Betty Boop's cool. I mean, you know, I grew up, I had bariatric surgery and I'm restricted to a max quarter cup of food. How are portions? So Diane, very interesting that you're talking about that right now, because Lauren, she's a registered dietitian. And the other night during our Q&A class, I created with Foghorn Leghorn. I created with all of you guys and her a power-packed protein crunch sort of snack for bariatric. Yes, it makes it harder. So it's like 4 ounces of food in a meal. And we also made something else, a salad, during our kitchen pharmacy class. Tyler, where is I'm full. That celery and this, I'll taste it for you, but I'm pretty full. Where did we post those? So the kitchen pharmacy is in our Stand store, which you could go to, and it's $5 a month to access those recipes. But those last week's Wednesday's kitchen pharmacy, which I forget what it was for. Let me see. It was breast cancer awareness, but the Food Fit Roadrunner, beep, beep. And also, Diane, if you join our Book of Face page, we posted that recipe in there. Now, if you, it's so good. 100%, Kimberly. 100%. Cut small pieces. It's so good. You better make this now, Tyler. I made this for you. Oh, Diane, check. It's good. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Kim. It's good. It's there. It's posted there. So if you're not on the recipe vault, you can access that there. And then, you know, I also do those one-on-ones, and I'll design recipes for you. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and I will tailor them completely to you. And you can access that appointment in the Stan store. The call is 45 minutes, but I average an hour on that call. And we really get in depth about what you love. And then I create those recipes for you. Good. It's helpful. Anybody else have any questions about food and healing, issues they're having? How do you get access to all the love here? Yeah, do that. But that's what people do. They wait for payday. And remember, Diane, we have some kind of thing where you can pay as you go. Like there's a payment plan option. An hour is a conservative estimate. I know, Heather, I don't pay attention to the time. Unless I have back-to-back appointments, I don't pay attention. I mean, as we get bigger, I guess I'll have to, but right now we're small enough that I don't pay attention to the time. I just want to make sure I get enough information to plan food for you. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, anybody else have any more questions before we wrap it up? We have a half an hour. I'm going to tweet these quick recipes for you guys, and we'll post them the same way. I'll ask him to post these on wherever Tyler posted these the other day. I'll post them for you guys. I don't normally post Kitchen Hack, but I wrote them, so you might as well get them. All right, so let's see. I want to taste the pumpkin. Now, pumpkin's not really my flavor, but I've been enjoying the pumpkin that I make for you guys, so I've been eating it. This is sweet, but delicious. Julie, sometimes I do. Yes, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm making just straight bone broth for medicinal purposes, I do not. If I'm making bone broth to make bone stock to make like soups, or hi 973 mama, we just made fall butters. What is that yumminess? We made apple butter, pumpkin butter, and we made granola butter. Can you smell it? It smells so good. What do you put that pumpkin butter on? Pumpkin pancakes, toast. These will last in your refrigerator about 2 weeks. I would let these cool off. And how you would cool these off, this is not the best way. What I would do is continually stir them if you add them into here, and then put them in your fridge. Now, somebody was saying, can I can them? I would imagine you could go through the canning process for this, but I don't know how to do that well enough to teach you guys. So I would say find a canner on TikTok or somewhere else and learn from them, because I wouldn't be the one. I'm going to post them 973. I am. And then you can watch this replay. We post all the videos on YT in full so that you can watch them. And then guys, if you join the Book of Face, you'll have my calendar. If you also download the, what do you call it? Premium Pantry Makeover on Stan, it's free. You'll be kind of on there, and you can access the menu, the calendar. This comes out now every month, so you can watch what we're up to. So like this Sunday, the Sunday classes this month are tomorrow night. It's cooking class. It's a takeout class, but organic. Oh yeah, that gadget that seals the lids. I'm afraid of all that, Catherine. I don't know enough to tell anybody to do that. I would be afraid to like, be like, go do this because I don't really know it well enough. And then the 19th, we're doing winter squash masterclass. And then the 26th, we're doing soups. You haven't seen the granola, but now you can make it. It's the new rage. It's good. Can you smell that? Oh my God, it smells so good. Can you imagine like you're invited to like a fall dinner party and instead of bringing a bottle of wine or something to your guests, you make them like pumpkin butter or an apple butter, or you make a little granola butter and say, hey, I made this fresh for you. The granola butter, celery, bagel, toast, apples. I did put cinnamon. No, also bring the wine. Yes, bring the wine too. And here's some granola butter and some wine to wrap it down. Oh yeah, I guess you could mix this into into yogurt. Sure. I want both. You got it. When I come to your house, I'll bring this and the wine. Try and get organic wine sulfite free. Gives you headaches. You guys, this was a quick, fun kitchen hacks class. I like it. I know what I'll be making later. I know it's so good. Yeah, Lee, that's a great idea, taking them to work. I mean, we're so used to like picking up donuts, picking up cake, but when you have nutrient dense food, wine is not healthy. I know, Mary. I know. We're just dreaming. We're just dreaming. We just want to dream. Sometimes I'm like, gosh, I wish I was 20 years old again and didn't care about what I put in my body. Sometimes I think that. Yeah, Julie, go to Sprouts, get the organic ingredients. It's so much better, right? 973. I'm always like, oh, I always think about that. Hi, found you this week. I'm so interested in the All Access Pass. Sunshine. So this is why I did it. I'm celebrating a year this year. And when I got on in September of last year, I didn't know what to expect, honestly. I just wanted to give back. I just wanted to teach organic food. I'm so passionate. I'm 61 and I see people come into my store. I work in a health food store and, I'm like sort of in a bubble. So, I'm sure, Blake. And I really wanted to, me too. And I really wanted to give back. And when I started doing this, I didn't realize how many people didn't feel good in my age group, and really the 30 plus age group are having a really hard time. And I was like, what are we going to do? So I started teaching. And then, I said, I need to make recipes for people. And I started doing that. And that's a lot of time. And I was like, I needed to make a tiny bit of money to pay for all the tools it takes to make this work. It's us yuppies, yeah. And then I was like, okay. And then I took on Tyler. Tyler came on to help me. And then, thank you, Lee. And then I was like, I was like, oh, people are starting to have success and they feel better. And then Tyler was helping me. He's younger. He's like a millennial, which I needed because I didn't know how to reach, the millennials. And then I just realized how much information I really have. And I started writing ebooks, and then I developed a food philosophy. And I was like, all right, this is becoming wonderful for me. So I would rather charge a small amount of money to help me pay for the things that I'm giving you guys. Food for the most part costs a lot of money because I cook organic food. I don't buy, conventional food cheap. And I would say, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I would say I spend about $300 a week total to keep my pantry full to cook. So I was like, I gotta find a way. And then I was like, all right, we have all these little pieces for and $25 for this class, $19 for this download, this thing, $5 for the recipe fault. So for the year anniversary, I said to Tyler, I'm gonna do like one big package. Let's add up how much that would cost if somebody bought all of that stuff, everything that we do, everything we download. If they did everything 100%, it would be like $1,500 for 12 months. So then I was like, that's a lot of money. And if a lot of people want to be part of this, let's do it that's affordable for everybody. So we came up with, I think, $497, but we said the first 100 people that become an all access member, let's do it for $397. That's it, Snickers. It's a lot of money. That's not just this food, and then I have to buy food that my husband likes. My daughter was in town. Sometimes I want to say my food and supplements. I will say my supplements are in there, and my dog treats, everything, laundry, detergent, all of that. I can spend $300 to $500 a month. Now, can I do that on a budget? 100% I can scale that back. But I mean, for my teaching piece of it, it costs probably between $200 and $300. Almost every Sunday, but for the all access pass, I don't want people to feel like they get gypped out of not being through a class. So I will say for the passes for 14 months, and I would say I will do a minimum of 2 classes to 4. Like I know for November, I might only get in 1. It will be the only one because I cook. It is such a busy month for me. I don't think I'm going to have the time. And I just found out November 2nd, I have to cater a party. So I think I'm only going to get 1 in. Thank you, Renee. So, and then December, I'll have 2, but January, I'll do 3. February, I'll do maybe 3 or 4 to catch you up so that you get a minimum of 2 classes a month, which is $50 a month, right? So I'm telling you, if you do the math, it's $60 a year just to be in the recipe vault. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it's $30 for the cookbook. You get a copy of the cookbook as well, a paperback copy. So, you get all of that stuff. Oh, and it's $30, and I think it costs me $5 to ship the book anywhere in the country. So, and I don't charge you for shipping. So, you know what I mean? So you're getting a lot of value. So I feel really good about spending $397 on yourself. That's a good price. And if I gave it to you all for free, are they recorded classes I'm not able to attend at that time? Yes, all the classes are recorded. You get the recipes a week ahead of time. Sometimes you get them as late as Wednesday night, but I'm trying to be better. I'm getting more and more organized, and everybody that's here can tell you I am getting more and more. It's like a slow and steady chug up a hill. I'm almost there. I think I can. It's because I have a full-time job. That's probably 50 hours a week. And then this is all I do. The only day you won't see me is Fridays. That's my day for my family. That's date night. Kimberly, that is so funny that you say that. And now Kimberly's like all in. She's at every cooking class. Anytime, hello. I'm pretty good. They'll tell you, I try and watch the chat, but sometimes it comes so fast and furious that I'm like, they call me a squirrel because I watch it so much. But I'm telling you, if you have the means, and there's there's a payment plan. So if you have the means, I'm not going anywhere. I am here for a long, long time. And I can attest to that because for 21 years, I've been in the same place. So I'm not going anywhere. I will be here. Will I make it 21 years? What am I, 61? That'd be 82. I think I could do it. We did Mama's birthday dinner last night. We were out last night. We had a really nice time. There's only one restaurant that I go to. Only one. In my whole town. I won't go anywhere else. I only eat there. They cook the way I cook. I do. Sometimes I use rose water Do you mean on my skin or in my cooking? Are you in the Northeast? I am. I'm in New York and I work in Connecticut. And quite a few people have been. Skin, no, I don't. Believe it or not, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. I use hold on, let me see. I use let me see if I have it down here. I might. Hold on, I'm gonna get it's all upstairs. It's an organic skincare line called, I think it's called Honey Girl. Let me see. I love, it's all I use. I'm a little bit of a freak. Like, I wish we had better clean restaurants here in North Carolina. Yeah, it's only if we ask. If every time you go to a restaurant or you go to your favorite restaurant, do you use seed oils? What kind of oils do you use in your cooking? We have to change the tide. People aren't going to change. We have to change them. You're in New Jersey, where I have, let's see, June's in New Jersey, Robin's in New Jersey. They came here. Montclair, that's not too far. Yeah, they're good, right? But you got to ask, what kind of ingredients are they using? They might make good food, but is it clean? At least one clean restaurant here in Georgia. I know, Julie. But that's why I want to empower you guys. I mean, if you watch me cook, we make a lot of food in a short amount of time. And if I wasn't talking and chatting and yapping, we would get done even faster. Now our cooking classes, because we prep ahead and we've gotten into rhythm, June and Kimberly will tell you, I just found a speakeasy that uses beef tallow to cook with. I wouldn't go anywhere else, Renee. I would be like, all right, that's awesome. I'm looking for Honey Girl. I want to make sure that's the one. I think it's called Honey Girl. I use just their, I pretty much only put that on my skin. Yep, this is it. Kathleen, I'm going to send it out today. That's the company that I use. You used to live in Fort Lee? You guys are close. That's the skincare line I use. It's called Honey Girl. I love their products. They're a little pricey, but they're good. I don't use all this stuff. I'm not good at night creams. I use their cleanser. Rhonda! Welcome, sister. So excited. You guys are awesome. You're going to love it. Honestly, you're going to love it. I promise you, it will always have value, and I'm always here. And there's a place, if you get mad at me, or you have a suggestion, or you need an issue, you have access to me. I'm not going away. I use organic castor oil all the time. I use the makeup remover that they have. I mean, they have a whole product line. It's great. And Sunshine, are you Rhonda? You're gonna love it. Rhonda. Now you're gonna get a link. You're gonna get an email with that, and it's gonna have all your different places to go. So I gotta see the two people bought the all access pass today. I'm gonna send you the link because it starts immediately. So I'm gonna send you a link that gives you the recipes for tomorrow night's class. If you can't get to that class, don't worry, because you'll get the replay plus. It's awesome. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you, honestly. You know, I have dry eyes, and sometimes they hurt a lot. And I sometimes will, at night when I'm in the mood to do it, I like slather up my eyes with castor oil and I go to bed. And the next day they feel good. I'm excited because you're excited. I know. What don't you like, Julie? I like the black polish. It's actually dark brown. I love it. You know, this was another thing. I was tired of having ugly nails from always being in water. I know, Julie, get a little cup. Like I have these little cups. They're kind of, you know, shot glasses and stuff, but they were made by a local potter. I put my castor oil in here and I go like this and I soak my eye. It gets a little messy, but I do this in my bathroom and I open my eye and then I, you know, dab it. I have to tell you, for like 4 days, I won't have dry eyes. I wear contacts, and now that I have, my nails are longer now, when I try and get them out, it's not easy. I put it in my eye. I do. I am not telling you to do that. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I am just a chef. Please consult your healthcare practitioner for anything that you do. I neither cure, prevent, or blah, blah, of any diseases. But I do, you got to make sure it's hexane free. You got to, yeah. Read the pin post. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. I love this group so much more than just recipes. It's very good for your eyes. I want to tell you, 973, me too. I was thinking about it the other day. I was with a few of my friends and I was talking to somebody, October, and I was just talking to somebody I've known for a really long time. And a lot of my friends and family members don't know that I do this. Some people just discover me, you know, on here, friends and stuff, but I have, I don't talk about it too much. And I'm like, I was thinking about something and I was like, God, some of the women and men that are here have become friends. Like I mean, Tyler and I talk 4 or 5 times a week. Janet and I, like, we're always talking. Like, he's my friend, you know, and Robin and June and all my moderators. We have our own little chat and it's really nice. And everybody here, we rarely get crankers in our space. My dry eyes, my night vision is so much better, right? Andrea, I'm all in. Hexane free, certified organic. Thank you, 973. And it's pretty special. This is a special community. I really want to work on getting back into Book of Face a little bit more and having access. But remember, Wednesday nights now, one Wednesday, the last Wednesday of every month, I'm going to be doing a side thing just for, I'm also put out to a lot of, quite a few practitioners that I know to be guests on that Wednesday night, because you're going to get a webinar on Wednesday nights for the All Access Pass, where we talk about things we can't talk about here. But I have some very good practitioners lined up as it gets bigger, that you'll be able to go access if you need, you know, they could become your own practitioners, but I really want to make a difference here. You guys are awesome. I know that's how I feel. Julie, I actually feel the same way. I feel the same way. Yes. So Tyler and I and Janet have been discussing, you know, because I've said to you guys, I want to travel and like go to different places where we have a bunch of people, get a space and do live classes and really get into it. Maybe, you know, you guys travel to there and we do like a shopping trip and, you know, kind of do all of that stuff. We're almost at 70. We got 30,000 left and we got 15 minutes. You guys got it. I know, Susan, that's what I'm thinking. BB's bringing the wine. But I really think it's going to be very special. I'm excited. So we were talking about, do we rent a church? Do we get this? Or then we say, oh, what if we got like an Airbnb that fit like 13 people or something? And you know what I mean? Take us to Italy. Yeah, where we can all eat pasta and not freak that it's not gluten-free, right? Wow, that must have been awesome. Really? Are we doing butters? Shelly, we did do butters and now we're just yapping. We're making plans. That sounds so awesome. Hi, Elia. So we made apple butter. We made pumpkin butter. Yeah, you can do it just on your eyelids. I literally soak my eyeball. When it gets really bad, I literally do this, open up my eye, and let it soak in there. Oh my God, that sounds great. You know, my husband on my 40th birthday, he said, you have two choices. You could go to Italy. Yes, I will. You could go to it. We'll go to Italy and do like a cooking class in Italy, or I'll buy you any stove you want. 2 people bought the access pass today. I got to send both of them. Look, and that's the stove he bought me for my 40th birthday. It's 21 years old. That's amazing, BB. I love that. Oh, I better write it down, right? And then I'm going to send you these. Well, we're going to do it. I should do Italy, but now I feel like I could do my own class. We could actually do like hands-on cooking, you know? Wouldn't that be fun? I really want to do that. And I want to go to like maybe once a quarter we go. I'll travel somewhere. Right now, I feel like we have people in like North and South Carolina. So maybe we hit like a border area. We have people in Michigan, Jersey, California, and Texas. I see the most, you know, concentrate of people. What's your dream, Susan? I love traveling. I know, me too. All right, so wait, what do I have to do, Tyler? Oh, send cooking class recipes. And I want can you guys order your cookbooks today? Tyler, do they get the link right away for their cookbook? Can you get them so I can send them out right away? Soon I'm gonna walk off at noon today because I want to hit the post office and get the books out. I have like 5, now I have 7 books to get out. Mail cookbooks. And then, Tyler, do they get their link to the cookbook today? Oh, you ordered the cookbook? Greatly. Oh yeah, and if you want to just do the takeout class, you can sign up today. I think it's $25. Okay, good, Rhonda. All right, mail cookbooks. And then I'm going to send you the butter recipes. Susan, what do you mean? Oh, you bought it when we offered the one-on-one? Did you book a time? Tyler, can you help Susan Wilson, please? Tyler's going to help you. He's good at that. Because I'm just the blind leading the blind. I cannot. If I didn't have Tyler, we would never be this far ahead. We'd still be at emailing, and I didn't get my email. And blah, blah. It's grown so much. If I didn't have Tyler, I forget it. He's like my tech guy. I call him, yeah, exactly, Susan. I'm the same way. Okay, Tyler, she needs help like me. We are not that savvy. Susan, I think she said she's filled out the class, but she doesn't know it. Do I still have to sign up for the classes? No, Lee, you're automatically in them now. Yeah, he's the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, mine too. And then my daughter takes the phone and goes, Ma, just do this. I'm like, what did you do? Slow down. Even at work when that stupid oven that I have, I shouldn't say, it's a glorious oven. It's the price of a car. And I'm poking buttons all day. It drives me crazy. Oh, email Tyler. It's Tyler at theorganicfoodmovement.com. Uh-oh, Tyler, get ready. For anyone that can't navigate themselves through what they are doing, Tyler at theorganicfoodmovement.com. Janet, can you pin that for them, please? And then you email him and he takes care of all that. Old lady gang coming in for Tyler. Welcome. It's gonna be great. Hold on, Tyler. I mean, I'm like times 20. We got I finally got the work stove working. They came in. It was funny because the guy said, he said, what did he say? He came in and I said, I got this new oven and I think it's drawing propane from the stove. And the guy, he's like, that's not possible. I said, I'm telling you, I tried to make French onion soup and the onions never cooked. Something's wrong. So I'm like, something is wrong. Please, how do you check it? Check the regulator. I don't know what I'm talking about, what I'm saying. So he goes, all right, go outside, do this, blah, blah, blah. And he comes back and he goes, oh, you were right. Thank you, Susan. So we got it fixed. Tomorrow I will be in the kitchen 8 a.m. So if you guys haven't seen me in the kitchen acting nutso, come. It's so fun. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but we'll be there. I have no idea. Cooking, I don't know. We'll stare at the oven. We'll stare at the oven together. I call it the dog TV. Oh, we're at 83. We have 7 minutes left. We have to get to 100. Have to. Come on. Did we hit our donuts? Our cabbages? Let me see. Oh, we didn't do very good with cabbages today. It's all right. It's all right. All right, and also look around. Susan, you're cute. Also look around. Watch for the stock class. It's going to be a 5-6 minute video. It's getting posted everywhere over the next 24 hours. So if you're in the soup class, watch that video. That's your homework. Watch the video and make your stock. Coffee talk. Exactly. We need to power up. Do the work lives get posted? Do the work lives get posted? Yeah. Oh yeah, you saw those soups the other day? How many soups did I make that day? 8 or 9? 8 soups? That was kind of fun. Did you guys love that? I don't keep rice vinegar I don't keep any of my vinegars or oils in the refrigerator, but I do keep them in my, like Lazy Susan cabinet, dark, away from the oven and heat. I mean, that soup video was great, right? Here, try this. This is the granola butter. Try that. You want a spoon? All right, this is the big test. This is the opposite of Mikey. Remember, Mikey likes everything? This is the taste test right here. Oh, we gotta like it. Want it on some celery? No. Water. Right there. I made sounds Thursday night. Soup. Ooh, chicken gnocchi. That sounds good. All right, we are at 12,000. We could do it. Can we always substitute coconut aminos for soy sauce in a recipe? I would say yes. Now remember, it's gonna be a tiny bit sweeter, but it's good. Ron, as soon as I get off, I'm gonna have like 8 cookbooks that have to go out today. Okay. Ron's my cookbook mailer. He will never get on. He hates this. He doesn't even have an account. Doesn't like it. He's like the mystery man. Like he's like Jackson, the dog. They have an aversion to this. All right, any last questions before we jump for today? It's so funny, right? Any last questions? He is the best. He's my biggest fan, honestly. I'm so excited. So excited. Thank you. Have a great day. Juju B, thank you for being here. Remember, guys, join the Book of Face. You'll find these today. You'll find these. He cleans the kitchen. I mean, he is unbelievable. And you know now, see you in the morning. Don't forget, check out Stan if you haven't already. There's the cookbook. There's all kinds of fun stuff there. There's something for everyone. Treat yourself. Take care of you. That's the goal. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, Sunday night, Monday night for Superfan. Tuesday night is Q&A. Wednesday morning, 8 a.m., we're doing Cooking for Asthma. We're going to talk a lot about asthma. Woo, woo, woo. Look, we have 94 people. Watch this. I'm going to tell you what they say when I try and hang up. Watch. I'm going to hang up. Watch. And live, don't leave your 96 viewers hanging. Let's give them a fantastic finale together. But if Sean was here right now, he'd be like, let me entertain you. You too, Madison. Have a great day. Have a great Saturday. I can't wait. It's my last day with my girl. We have 5,000 to go. Come on, we could do it. 4,000. We're almost there. Let's tap it out. It sounds like a class, right? Let's tap it out. Go, 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 go. 4,000. Oh, we're going to make Robin proud. Hello, Sunshine Madison. Yay, yay, yay. All right, so don't forget, I'm going to post these in the Book of Face. Join there, the Organic Food Movement. Join YT. That's all the replays. Watch them for me. We need to get 3,000 hours so they take us serious. We have 1,000 in. So keep watching, keep watching. Thank you for all the love and support. I'm here forever, so we can do it. Thank you for the follow. Skadoosh. Thank you for the follow, Juju. Woo, woo. Did we do it? With 1 minute to spare. We did it. You guys are rock stars. Jay Bear, good morning. We're leaving. We made granola butter, apple butter, and pumpkin butter. The recipes are going to be on Book of Face this afternoon. Just for you guys. They're free. Free recipes today. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the beautiful sunshine. Get outside. I know there's some bad weather south of us, but just get outside, breathe that fresh air. That's what I'm about to do. Hello, sunshine. Thank you, Catherine. Have a great day, guys. Bye. I'll see you soon. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Look, we have 93 people here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. It's going in the mail. Love you guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. They're going to be mad that I left. Watch. Don't leave your 90 viewers hanging. Bye, guys. Don't forget to claim your points. If you have points up there, don't forget to claim them. Bye, guys.